Lenormand, the destroyed Dondorf Lenormand. Why destroyed? Because this deck looks alive. I'm gonna show you why. This is the backing. I love it. And you will see on some of the cards, at least I think it's almost on every card. I'm gonna zoom for you. You can see that you can see that someone wrote on the card, and you have some ink. So it's like someone just wrote on the cards and dropped some ink, sorry, and it looks alive. I don't know. I like this feel. It looks very old. See? And I love it. So the imagery is pretty classic. You have the cartomancy sign, and it's so beautiful. Very nice. A very beautiful deck. Another one, very different. See, they're all different. That's what I like. The Seekers Lenormand. This one was created by A.L. Schwartz, self-published, and I like what he's doing. He also did a tarot deck and oracle decks. I couldn't back his last deck on Kickstarter, but I hope I will buy it when it comes out. And I like what he does. I mean, this is so amazing. This is very special. You have to like bones, you have to like vegetables, crystals, all these things. And if you do, you fell in love with these decks. So yeah, this is so beautiful on the backing. Look, it almost looks like his oracle deck, the first one. And they go well together, the tarot, oracle, and this one. And I also have the mini version. Look at the mini one. Tiny and so pretty. I love it. I love the tiny one. When I don't have that much room in my luggage or in my purse, if I go somewhere, I only take the mini one. Another one I love very much is the Midia Lenormand. And the woman who made that is so nice. Klara Spalinska. I also have the mini one. I think it was a package. I'm not sure about that. So it came with a box and also a nice pouch. And the design is beautiful. The imagery is gorgeous. Look at the backing. I also have the cloth to do readings. So it's black and white, and it's just amazing. I think she's working on a tarot deck right now. So it will be beautiful, I'm sure about that. I like the fact it's black and white, it's very pure, very simple, very beautiful. The drawings are amazing. The baby, the child, look at the doggy. Oh, those eyes. Yeah, loyalty. So, yep, it's, I told you black and white, but it's more like sepia. It's not really black and white, it's more like sepia tones. Look at that, gorgeous. So I won't show you the mini one because I think I'm talking too much. The Pixie's Astounding Lenormand. So it looks like the tarot deck. There is a tarot like that with the same kind of image and same tin box. So I like it because it's in a tin. I love the tin, it's beautiful. This one has been published by US Games. I love the backing. And I love the imagery. It looks different from the other ones. I don't know. Vintage a bit. With the colors, it looks different. See? It looks like a Rider-Waite Smith. That's probably why I like this deck very much. So, yep. Okay, the Bluebird Lenormand. This is the first edition. I know there is another one, I don't have it. And this one is pretty lovely because you have like, it's not poetry, but it can inspire you when you read the deck. It's almost like a poetry though. Yeah, kind of. So this is different, see? They're all different. And I love them so much, all of them. I like this one. So I hope you can see the image well. And that the video will do justice to these beautiful cards, these beautiful decks. So Bluebird, and this is the backing. Beautiful. That was, this was made by US Games. I told you it was the publisher. And written by Stuart R. Kaplan for the guidebook. Very nice. Yep, another one. Then, the Celtic Lenormand by Chloé McCracken, and the artwork is by Will Worthington. I love the artwork. So yeah, Celtic theme is something I like very much. This is the backing, and it's so different from all the decks I have. I like that you have two riders, a woman and a man. You also have two children, three birds cards. So this is a very interesting deck. You can have lots of information when you do a reading for someone. You also have two guys. I think one looks maybe older than the other one. I'm not sure about that, but they're different. And you also have two women. So you can do a lot of stuff with this deck. And yeah, the imagery is pretty awesome. Guidebook is very interesting as well. So you don't have any names on the card. I'm not sure it's a good deck for beginners. You have to have some knowledge. But you can learn. The snakes, both are awesome. And look at for the tree, you have seasons. So yeah, you have two different trees. So a very, very interesting deck with lots of information. The Celtic Lenormand, and published by US Games as well. Okay. Then the mystical card of Miss Lenormand. So this is the French version. I'm not sure this deck is still available. I like the little box it comes with. It's a sturdy box. And I used to work a lot with this one. The backing. I like the imagery. It's kind of fancy. Like, how I can say that? You know, like when my mom used to read storybooks when I was small. These illustrations remind me of my childhood storybooks, you know, fairy tales and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's why I like it, I think. It has something special. I have it for a long time. A long time. It's very colorful, and you can see different style, like you have Egypt over here, you know, it has different things and it's beautiful. I like this card very much. It also comes with astrologic signs, so it's a very cute, interesting deck. So yeah, this one has a special place in my heart because I have it for a long time. And it's one of the Lenormand I worked with the most. So it's a long story. Okay, this is a German deck, the Judith Bärtschi Lenormand. I got this deck for $2 actually. I bought 3 of them. They were very cheap and the quality is nice. Look at the backing, kind of like the flower of life, and I love the imagery very much. So beautiful, so colorful. Look at that. So it's in German, but it doesn't bother me. I have decks in almost every language, I think, so it never bothered me. Even if I don't speak the language, my daughter speaks German, I don't, and it's okay. It's okay. I like to read with this deck too. It has lots of humor, the sense of humor. Yeah, a good sense of humor. That's what I want to say. I'm a bit tired, so my English won't be perfect, I guess, but I hope you understand what I say. And this reminds me a story for kids from Les Fables de La Fontaine, the fox and the raven. So yeah, it has something from my childhood, this one too. So that's why I like it, I think. This dog reminds me my sister's dog. She used to have one like that. And he has something very peaceful. I think this Lenormand particularly is peaceful, very peaceful. Look at this one, the mountain. This is stunning. See, very beautiful. Look at this one, the heart. So, yep, the ring, I like it. It reminds me of the movie The Ring. I don't know if it... I don't think it was made on purpose, but yeah, when I saw this one first with the name, I'm like, wow, it looks like the movie. Look at the woman, the man. Okay, I could show you all of them, but after it's gonna be too difficult for me to put the video right. So I'm gonna show you this one now. The Bohemian Wild Lenormand. And it was created by Tiffany Sosa. She did different decks, Tarot, Oracle, and another one, the Rune Oracle deck. So I like this one. I like the imagery. So nice. So nice. the colors, the design, the cosmic feel. The background is cosmic, you know, it's a cosmic sky, and this is so beautiful. So beautiful. I love everything she does. I don't have everything she created, but I love everything she does. She's an amazing artist. I like to use this deck with another one made by someone else. The White Witch Oracle. And they read very nicely together. So this one is very beautiful. Magic. Stunning. And now you have another version with a sturdy box. I think golden ages. I think it's a bit different now. Another one. Under the Roses, Lenormand. This is pretty. This one was made by a woman and her mom, Kendra Erto and Katrina Hill. It was published by US Games. I think they made more decks, but I only have this one. And I like the colors. It's kind of sepia tone as well. Vintage. Like cartoon. It's a bit cartoonish, but I like it too. I like it. It's different, and sometimes I need this kind of deck too. You also have two women, and I like that there is a black woman and a white woman. This is great. And same thing for the gentleman. And you have two kids, same thing, and this is great, absolutely great. The stars, lots of sepia colors. See, if you look at all the cards like that, and it's very beautiful. And this is the backing, very nice. I like to use this deck with the Tarot of the Vampires from Ian Daniels. Yeah, they read good together. Then, the Whisper Lenormand. So this is a self-published deck. And very beautiful. I really like the imagery on this one. Different from the other ones. They're all different, one from another. That's what I appreciate. That I can work with different styles of imagery. And here you have the backing. Very nice. This one comes with a clear box like that I really enjoy. Beautiful. Almost done, you guys. Only two left. And plus my other one, the Dreaming Way Lenormand. So you have a tarot deck by the same artist and the same writer, the Dreaming Way Tarot, that I love very much as well. So this Lenormand deck is very nice because sturdy box, US Games, I think. Yeah, US Games again. I like US Games decks. They are beautiful. The quality is always very nice. So this is the backing. And the imagery is awesome. Look at that. This is a cute deck, but it's very accurate. It's nice to read with this deck. I read with these decks for young people, you know, and they like it. They like it. It has a modern feel and something different. I really like it. fancy world. Fantasy world. Yep. Look at the mouses. Okay, so there's one left from my collection. The Egyptian Lenormand by Schiffer Publishing. It was created by Nepher Khepri. The book is awesome. You have a big book, very nice, with magical tips. The book is awesome. And the cards are beautiful. So I have a bag. It's not sold with the deck, but I got a bag. It was easier for me to store it. So this is the backing with the Eye of Horus. And of course, it's about Egypt. All about Egypt. So you travel with this deck. It's so beautiful. Look at the colors. I love it. It's one of my faves. This one is really on my top 5. I didn't mention anything for the other ones, but I love this one. It has a very special energy. It's connected to magic, as I told you before. So you can do a very interesting work with the deck, with the book. I use the book. It's very useful. It's different from the other Lenormands. You can read it as a Lenormand, but there is special things in the book that you don't find in the other books. So this is awesome. Awesome. Look at this. The Key of Life. So beautiful. The colors are amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah. The fox. The desert fox. Yep. So beautiful. And to finish this video, as I promised at the beginning, I'm going to show you a deck I created a while ago now. It has its own tin box, as you can see. This one is not published, won't be published. Maybe I will create another one soon. I mean, not soon, but someday, I don't know, maybe. So it's a square deck. This is the backing. It's the Victorian Fantasy Lenormand, created by me. I just took some images on the internet and did my own Lenormand deck, but I think some of the imagery is protected by rights, so that's why I won't publish this deck. Some people already asked me to do, because I think I showed it a long time ago on a video, and I said nope, I can't do that. But I like to use it for myself. It's cute. It's vintage. And you know, if you follow my channel, that I love vintage decks. You have 2 different cards for the coffin. I have the coffin and death, the mice, tower. I'm French, so it was obvious for me. Stork, cross. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I mean, whip, red lily. I think I put 2 different lilies. The star, the cat. So it's the same same as the box. I didn't do that in purpose. I made the deck, and I don't know, maybe 6 months later, I went in a small shop near my house and I found this box, this tin box. Ship. Rider is a woman. Anchor. The bouquet. The heart. Crossroads. The key. With the raven. House. White lily. So they have different meanings. Scythe. The girl. There is a boy and there is a girl. Bear. So it's a very small, very cute Lenormand. I wanted to share it with you. Yeah, I was happy to show you this deck, even if you can't buy it. But maybe someday I will create a deck like that with vintage imagery. Why not? I have to think about it. Maybe someday. So yeah, that's it. That's it. So now, to finish this video, I'm gonna talk to you about the Lenormand decks I would like to get sometimes. The first one is the golden Venetian Lenormand. It's very beautiful. The imagery is absolutely stunning. So this one is on my wish list. Yeah, I think that's the only one for now. Other ones are more tarot and oracle decks. So yeah, that's it. Only this one for now. And the second edition of the Bluebird. I would like to, yeah. And that's it, I guess. I have a lot. I don't buy decks now. I barely buy decks. I have so many decks. I like to play. I like to work with the one I have. I'm very focused on my decks now because I used to buy a lot of decks and don't even look at the ones I had. And one day I just look at all my decks and I'm like, okay, this has to stop. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of room. I have to do room for my decks in my drawers and stuff. So yeah, I decided to change, and I sold some of decks, I give away some decks, and now I only buy a few decks a year. It's been a long time I didn't buy decks. Some people offered me decks as gift, so this is different. I didn't buy them, but yeah, it's been a long time since I got any decks, so I feel good like that. Sometimes I have a crush on a deck, so of course, if I can, I get it. If I can't, I wait. Like everybody, I guess. And yeah, I was happy to share this moment with you. It was a very special moment to me. So if you have a YouTube channel, if you like this tag, if you want to follow me in this tag, well, you're very welcome. And I will just put the hashtag myfavoritelenormanddecks. I show you 20 decks, but you can show 2 decks, you can show 5 decks, you can show 10 decks, or even more than 20 if you like. Feel free to do whatever you want. And if you do the video, put the hashtag myfavoritelenormand. And that's it. I'm done for today, so I hope you had a great time. It was good to share with you. And I talk to you soon. You guys take care. Have a good end of summer now. And enjoy life. That's the most important. Lots of kisses. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.